play tune. Yeah. Yes, he's gonna bless, he's gonna bless, he's gonna bless. He's gonna bless, he's gonna bless. Every day I pray for guidance, cause life is short and it is promised to no one. It's promised to no one. Every day I pray for the right plan, cause time is short and it is promised to no one. It's promised to no one. I said I'm blessed. I got life, I know there's no need to stress. Things get hard, but I can still beat my chest. And even in the darkest hour, you give me rest. I know I'm blessed, yeah. I'm grateful for life, grateful for love. All my blessings come straight from above. Jah give me life, Jah give me peace. Jah bless me with everything in between. See who Jah bless, no man fi curse. Couldn't be last cause I put in first. Play that tune till it quench my thirst. Yes, I put in first, said I put in first. Every day I pray for guidance, cause life is short and it is promised to no one. It's promised to no one, yeah. Every day I pray for the right plan, cause time is short and it is promised to no one. It's promised to no one. I said I'm blessed. I got life, I know there's no need to stress. No stress. Things get hard, but I can still beat my chest. Yeah, yeah. Even in the darkest hour, you give me rest. I know I'm blessed, yeah. I said I'm blessed. I got life, I know there's no need to stress. Things get hard, but I can still beat my chest, 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 chest. And even in the darkest hour, you give me rest. I know I'm blessed, yeah.
All right. There you heard it from Darlon Usher with his newest single, latest release, Gratitude. My brother, good morning.
Good morning.
That was excellent.
Thank you.
You like
But
it?
especially at this time of the morning, sometimes you want betrayal. But you did really well.
Yeah,
Thank you,
and the song really sets the mood for the day, right? I want to, first of all, well, let me just congratulate you on that single. I think it's really well done, and I see you have you collaborated with Playtune. We're going to talk a bit about that, but what has things been like for you since KTV, the remix?
So, life has been very interesting, you know. I guess my name has become more of a household name now, you know, and I'm really grateful for that. I've been able to push my music, you know, and just the cause of what I believe in and all of that stuff, and so I'm just really grateful for that opportunity, you know.
What were some of the things that you didn't expect after winning KTV, the remix?
Well, I can tell you one thing that I'm definitely getting used to is, you know, the I guess popularity of it. You know, people randomly coming up to me and being like, "Hey, oh my gosh, you know, Miss Darlon," or I remember I was at a school actually singing, and as I'm walking out, one of the children came up to me and was like, "Hey, can you please sign this for me?" And it's like, you know, it's things like that really touch me.
Children
you know?
could really gas you up.
Yeah.
One of the better part about children.
And then the best way to humble them is to charge them for it. You're like, give me your lunch money.
That'd be at least $5 here.
Right, yeah, you're
Or
gonna
not.
starve today for this, right? If you really want it that bad. So, well, I'm glad to hear that things are going well for you following your KTV victory. This was one of the particular seasons that really helped to mold the character of those who participated, of the talents, if nothing else, right? But coming out of KTV, the remix, is this your first official release since then?
Yes, so this is my, like, as my artistic self, this is my first release. It's something that I really hold dear, near and dear to my heart, because the message, is just something that I really stand for and believe in. So.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about what inspired you to write a song called Gratitude?
Yeah, so it was really actually Richie Galvez of Play Tune Marketing. He actually came to me and he was like, I have this idea for this project. He really wants to kind of step into a new season in his life and even for his company. And so he reached out to me and was like, hey, I really have this idea for a theme song, if you will, And I think that you're the person to write and sing this song. And I was very, pleased and overjoyed that he thought I would be that person. So, we got to writing, and in about 2 sessions or so, we got the song done.
Now, I'm curious about that part of the process, because writing a song is not easy. Like, I was listening to a pastor the other day, and he, the pastor of Elevation Church, and he was saying that sometimes you write 200 songs in a year and only one of them get recorded. So what was your process like writing a song? Was this the first song you've ever written? Tell us about it.
So I've been writing songs for about 12, 15 years
Long
now.
time.
Okay, nice.
As old as you are.
Yeah, but with this song, Richie had really explained to me what his heart behind it was, and what he wanted to get out of it, And so I thought, well, for one, I believe in this message. It's something that I really stand by, and so it was very easy for me to tap into that creative space and really lean into the message itself. And so I think because of that, it was a fairly easy process for me to get it written. Yeah.
As a young artist working to break through the glass ceiling of Belize's music industry, what are some of the challenges or pushback that you found yourself come against?
Yeah, well, I mean, for starters, recording the song and just the entire project to be recorded, we had a timeline set for the 1st of January to release. Because of a few different setbacks, just the busy season of December, it took a bit longer for us to get everything finished and finalized. And then we have a little bit of samples in there, and so some of the things took a little bit longer to clear. But once we got everything, then we were able to actually still release it, I think, at the prime time. With the video, we actually had a lot of challenges because of weather. If you notice, it's a lot of sunset kind of shots, and so we had a lot of difficulty getting those, because if you remember, in January, it was raining the entire month, and so. But with the song itself, I think that this song speaks for itself, both musically and lyrically. And so what we're hoping is that it reaches, definitely more than just the Belizean realm and into other industries around the world.
What would you say is the best path to success for Belizean artists?
Be original, one of the things that I have really stayed true to is just my sound. And that's a very important thing to know. Right. What is your sound, I definitely can't go and try to do a bunch of rock covers, because I know I'm not a rock and roll artist, I don't have that vocal. But even again, going back to it, my message, it's something that I believe in, and so someone once told me, actually, if you do what you believe in, then it becomes that much more of yourself, and so I believe in the messages that I sing and perform, and so I think that helps to really drive that point home.
Very nice. Well, I know we don't have a lot of time with you, but can you tell us where can people stream the music? What do you hope people get out of the song? And
Yeah, so you can find me on all social medias, Darlon Usher on Facebook, Darlon Music, or This Is Darlon Music on TikTok and Instagram respectively, Darlon Music on YouTube, and just any other streaming platform like Spotify, Apple Music under Darlon Usher. With this project, I really hope that people can do some self-reflection, and just understand what do you have to be grateful for, and a lot of times that's simply waking up in the morning, Some of the things that I speak about is love and life, and we sometimes take that for granted, and so I really wanted to drive that point home, that we've got things to be grateful for, even though it might not seem like that all the time.
All right, well, excellent. Well, Darlon, we want to thank you so much for joining us on set this morning, for gracing us with your presence, with your voice, and of course with this new offering to the Belize music landscape. And we do wish you all the best in your future endeavors,
Yes,
and we look forward to
definitely.
more projects from you.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank
All
you.
right, so with that, we're going to take another break, and when we come back, we're going to jump into our call-in segment. You don't want to miss that one. Stay tuned.
Every day I pray for guidance, 'cause life is short and it